It's very nice to see some warthogs in the morning and wildebeest grazing, but my wildebeest here was dead, not sure, maybe a week ago. Now these vultures have pulled back and not eating aggressively as they were before, but see, again, justifying they have no table manners. One lands on the wildebeest, the other one goes, pushes her out and starts feeding. If the crocs don't come here, or hyenas, then they'll keep eating this kill. If hyenas would come, my only guess is they're going to pull it out of the water because they'll not be very comfortable eating it in the water. And the same case would apply to the lions. Very rarely you'll see vultures, attacking health animals or hunting for themselves, like hyenas or lions or cheetahs, leopards, but they could do it. Karen, you're wondering if any crocodile will come to feed on this kill. But if you look, Karen, I'm going to show you now, there's a croc somewhere on the bank of the river, actually two, and I would want to believe they saw these vultures coming in, but they are not interested. They have so much food, and as I said earlier, they could have stashed more wildebeest or zebras under the water. So look at those two big guys there. So guessing could be males. And I'm sure once in a while, they're opening the eyes and seeing these scavengers feeding on this wildebeest. They're definitely not interested. But should it happen, the other day we had a very special sighting where we had a croc that was fighting for a wildebeest with a lion. So, but here the message is, we got a lot in stock, a lot. They have refrigerated in the water. So I was saying earlier, it's unusual to see vultures hunting healthy animals, but once in a while, we have known them to go for either very old animals or some that could be sick and they can tell they're sick, or should they see an animal that is suffering, maybe the broken leg, they have been known to bring them down. But ideally, they just scavenge. I'm trying to imagine how this set will be if the Nubian vultures would arrive here. We need to give this particular vulture a name. Area, vultures may not be able to open the back part of the wildebeest. And you have seen once in a while, they have tried to do that, but without much success. What they do, they put their heads in and the neck up to a particular point, and then just retract them out. Now, look at the vultures, how they're designed. Look at the amount of feathers they got on their bodies, unlike the head and the neck. And because they tend to dig in the carcasses so much with the beaks and the head and the neck, that's why they do not have as much feathers to avoid them, getting or picking some infection of some sort. And that reminds me of the two bare parts on the chest we were looking at before, which I think it may also make sense that the two spots or the two patches on their chest could be bare without any feathers to help them maybe not get as much blood as they feed in or as they push in their whole part of their body into the carcass. There have been also another school of thought that those two bare parts that you see there, they could use them for thermoregulation. This one is mean, and I was saying earlier, could you help me get a name for this particular vulture here? Think of any name and you can tweet to us, hashtag CGTN World or hashtag World Earth. What name do we give to this mean vulture here? We won't call her mean per se, but she's not allowing anybody else to feed. She's got some sort of attitude, I would say. Because with another 15 vultures on the edge and none of them is coming, I do not know why they are fearing her.